Arsenal can move 17 points clear of Liverpool, with 17 Premier League games remaining, when they host the faltering champions in Thursday's Emirates extravaganza. Not for the first and probably not for the last time this season, Mikel Arteta's men failed to blow the opposition away in game week 20. But they did just about enough to claim a crucial 3-2 victory at Bournemouth. Thanks to Chelsea's last-gasp equaliser against Manchester City on Sunday, the Gunners now hold a 6-point lead at the top of the table, and the hosts are now chasing an 8th straight victory across all competitions. Here, Sports Mole rounds up all of Arsenal's latest injury and suspension news ahead of the clash with Liverpool, who lie fourth after conceding an agonising late leveller in their 2-2 draw with Fulham. Max Dowman is on the mend from an ankle injury sustained in an under-21s friendly last month, and the 16-year-old will be missing for an unspecified number of weeks. Christian Mosquera is a month into his recovery from the ankle problem he picked up against Brentford in early December. Thursday's game will be too soon for a return, but the Spaniard is expected to be back in action in mid-January. Ricardo Calafiori has missed Arsenal's last 3 games with a very awkward muscular injury. There have been no further details on the severity of his issue, but the Italy international will almost certainly sit out the visit of Liverpool too. Mikel Arteta issues new Arsenal injury update ahead of Liverpool showdown. Injury problems have cleared up, but Gunners still missing players. Ricardo Calafiori has been ruled out of Arsenal's crunch clash with Liverpool. The defender has not featured for the Gunners since their Carabao Cup win over Crystal Palace before Christmas. Calafiori has missed 3 matches since then, and Mikel Arteta has confirmed he will once again be unavailable the visit of Liverpool to Emirates Stadium on Thursday. Arsenal will also be without Christian Mosquera, who suffered an ankle injury against Brentford at the start of December. Arteta said at the time that the centre-back would be out 4 weeks, and Mosquera has not yet returned to training. Asked if Calafiori and Mosquera are available to Liverpool, Arteta said, "No, pushed on when they will be back fit again." The Arsenal boss said, "I think pretty soon. They have to go the last stage of the rehab. Hopefully very soon they'll be available for selection." The injury situation is otherwise fairly positive for Arsenal, who have had their options in attack bolstered by returning stars. Kai Havertz did not make the squad against Bournemouth on Saturday, but that was a load management decision rather than any setback in his recovery from a knee injury. "We are monitoring," said Arteta, whose side are 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League after Manchester City drew 1-1 with Chelsea on Sunday. "He's been out for a long time. He's very close. He trained this morning again." The Italian media believe Ricardo Calafiori has a muscle injury, with details around the left-back's fitness problem still hard to come by. Ricardo Calafiori missed his 3rd consecutive Premier League fixture at the weekend, but there's still little clarity on exactly what problem he's facing and when he might be back. Mikel Arteta previously explained that the 23-year-old's issue was something he felt yesterday, December 26th. "It's something very awkward that happened, and today in the warm-up, he wasn't comfortable." But another week and a half has now passed with little in the way of updates. Ahead of the Bournemouth match, Arteta only confirmed that Calafiori was definitely out. Italian outlet La Gazzetta dello Sport have at least revealed the nature of the injury, claiming Calafiori has a muscle injury. But even they don't seem to know when the defender might be back. Arsenal have a run of games coming up of varying importance, with a key Premier League clash against reigning champions Liverpool on Thursday, followed by an FA Cup third-round tie against lower league Portsmouth on Sunday. Arteta will presumably go strong in next week's League Cup semi-final first leg away to Chelsea, before the Gunners take on 17th place Nottingham Forest that weekend. But with the chance to finally end the wait for a league title, it's hard to predict exactly which game will be prioritised. Ideally, Calafiori will be fit for the Liverpool game and rested at the weekend, but if he needs to be eased back and then won the other 3 matches, might be better options for that. Arteta should hopefully provide some kind of update during his pre-Liverpool press conference,